Hello there ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you're well. My name is Average J and this is my review for Giant Boulder of Death, which is a free-to-play endless roller. So you're the boulder atop the mountain. There's always been a statue of you in town until the guy in charge decides he wants to turn that into a statue of himself, and thus the boulder is enraged and rolls down the mountain, flattening everything in its path, and it's brilliant. It's just really simple to play, really bright visuals. It's got a really unique sound to it. There's really quirky music going on with yodeling. Oh yeah. I mean, you'll probably mute it pretty quick because it's the same track, over and over. But the game is quite responsive, but you can upgrade how responsive it is. Your steering speed, your duration of your special, and your jump height and stuff. So that's cool. There is in-app purchases because I bought double coins quite early on, because once I'd done a certain amount of the game, I realised just how long this game is going to last me, and it has lasted me months and months. Mostly because you can skip past missions, and it costs you the premium currency. And the reason it takes me so long is because as you get further and further with each boulder, because there's 5 different boulders, as you get through each one, they get more and more expensive to skip the mission. So it starts at only a couple, and then it ends up being like 20. And you can watch ads so many a day in order to get more of the currency, but it means that I end up having to sort of do a mission a day because I've got to skip past so many of them, and that's just how I end up doing it, because I'm useless. So there's leaderboards, there's a daily challenge, which is different in this game because it's so random. I mean, a whale, and it is a whale, it's not a little thing, it's a giant thing that falls from the sky. You destroy 6 of them, it will give you a field full of coins. Each day it's something different. Sometimes it's cheese, wedges of cheese, so very random. Your targets is your mission, so there's 6 pages for each boulder, and each boulder has a different theme, and the themes you can see through some of these, like, because it's like a Halloween type boulder, it's got witches and pumpkins and stuff, so it works really well with themes. I like the way that it does that, so there's a real difference when you go from one to another. There's one you do need to pay for, it's a heavy metal theme, that looks really cool, and it costs $2.99 I believe, which I haven't actually bought yet. The achievements, if you're interested, there's 18, I've got 13 so far, I'm getting there. It's got a unique thing with Facebook, which may interest some people. So if you've got friends that play the game, you have their score, not just sort of shown to you on leaderboard, but it's supposed to put your friend's face on a billboard at their best distance down the mountain, so you can smash through it for extra points and stuff, and I thought that seemed like a really cool idea. But so basically, every 10 minutes you get a free spin on this machine. And what's cool is it is every 10 minutes. It's not one of those games where it's just like, yeah, but after so long, and then so much longer and all that. No, it's every 10 minutes. So it's a good thing, because you can upgrade the things that you can get from your spin. It will always it'll prompt you to see if you want to pay to skip a bit. You just sort of fast forward a bit down the mountain. But yeah, all you do is you touch either side of the screen to move that direction, and then tap the middle to jump. You've got to avoid the spikes, and later on there's tanks, but that's much further down the mountain. So I've got pretty far, but can you get further? So as you fill up the meter to the left, you turn into the Invincible Boulder when it's full, which is that giant thing which can smash through anything. So that is brilliant. You've gotta love that. So you collect your coins as you go as well. You can find gems in a run, a lot more than you'd find in other games when it comes to the premium currency. So that's another thing that's really good. each thing has like a unique sound effect as well, which is really cool. So that makes it a very noisy game, but very quirky. So not just visually, but as far as the audio goes as well, it stands out. But I find that it works very well as a mobile game, this sort of thing. It's just perfectly optimised for touchscreen like this. It just makes sense. When you do your daily mission, when you complete it, it gives you a field full of coins, so it takes away everything out of your path. The whole field's all clear and give you nothing but coins. So once you die, you get a chance to continue with a gem. You can do it again, and it's 2 gems, but then after that, your boulder's destroyed. Then it gives you the summation of how much of your mission you did and the opportunity to skip it there, which I'm going to have to do at some point. But I'll have to wait until tomorrow when I can watch more ads for more gems. So I've got a lot of love for this game because it has kept me coming back over and over again. It's quite good with the ads in that it doesn't sort of really throw much at you without you asking for it. I think that if you're going to have sort of integration with Facebook, this is the way to do it. You know, actually have it as part of the way that you play. I think that's a great idea. I recommend the game a lot. I give it 8 out of 10. I recommend you give it a try, a free-to-play game. And I hope you like this review. Please give me a like if you did. And thanks for watching. I appreciate your time.